Hi everyone, I go by the name of Roxy Rose, and this right here is Roxy Rose Guides, cash stuffing of our savings challenges for the month of August 2026. Thank y'all for joining me. Hello everyone, happy August. And welcome back, y'all. I'm super excited that you guys are able to join me. Man, so much has happened at the end of July and the beginning of August. If you saw my last video should be up there. You guys would have seen that I definitely traveled to the DMV area and had a bunch of a fun weekend for the beginning of August, when I did my last debt update. And now we're gonna go ahead and stuff our savings challenges. We didn't stuff our savings challenges in a while, and these things need to be stuffed so that we can take them out for later. So before we get into that, I want to thank my wonderful subscribers. You, yes, you are wanted and appreciated, my beautiful budget community. So thank you so much for coming back on this channel. Speaking of love, I want to go ahead and share my wonderful brand new book, Let's Guide Your Money. Yes, Let's Guide Your Money is on PayHip, and it's also in Amazon. I just got my very first purchase on Amazon. I'm so happy and so elated. And guess what, y'all? Let's Guide Your Money. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a secrets like roll, and I'll probably see if I can do like a little short, but when people are ordering, I'm gonna roll a dice. Let me see if I can find my dice that I'm gonna roll. All right, you know what, I don't need to roll a dice. I can flip a coin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip a coin, and for heads or tails, and let me see, I'm gonna do tails. If you get tails, then I'm going to see if I can give the first 10 orders. If you do tails, the first 10 orders are going to get a fresh, crisp $1. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. That's going to be my quick little giveaway. The first 10 orders on PayHip, not on Amazon. PayHip, you're going to get this beautiful book, Let's Guide Your Money. You're going to get a signature from me. You're going to get a mystery, this mystery bookmark, which we're going to go over today because I'm actually going to add it to my savings challenges. And you're going to get $1, a crisp $1 that you can go ahead and add to your savings for your future. So go ahead and look in the link in the description below so that you can go ahead and get yourself a copy today. All right, support your girl. And also, if you like all things budget, finance, debt payoff, along with cash stuffings and debt updates, like and subscribe below. All right, we want you part of this budget community. We all trying to be, budget our way into debt freedom, debt peace. All right. Last announcement, okay? I am going to go live on TikTok and live on YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and put up the times, we'll make me a little Canva something and put up the times here so that you guys can know when I'm going to go on TikTok and when I'm going to go on YouTube, the next dates. My goal is to do it around the 15th and the end of the month. Will I do it then? We'll see. But I look forward to chatting it up with you on TikTok, chatting it up with you on YouTube Live, TikTok Live. So please go ahead and watch out for those dates. And I hope, I'll be able to answer any questions you have about this book, about finances, about any of your personal things that you want to work through. Hit me up. Let me know. All right. On the lives. Okay. These are the dates and times for the lives. And let's get into today's video. All right, today, as you know, we are going to do a savings challenge stuffing. So let me take out the cash that I didn't take out last month like I should have, okay? we take out the cash, and we're gonna go ahead and use today to do our stuffing. All right, we have 51, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. So we have 500 thus far. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So we have $600 that we are going to stuff using this moolah right here. $600. I definitely, we've been needed to stuff this money, but at least we have it here. I'm gonna. The last time we had a stuffing was all the way back in June, y'all. I've been really bad about this, which sucks because definitely could have been promoting my monthly savings challenges, y'all. I've been doing monthly savings challenge. I've been doing monthly savings challenge since the beginning of the year. We had January, February, right? March, which is very cute. April, May, but unfortunately June, which was for Juneteenth, I didn't get a chance to do it. And July, oh no. I owe it some money. And you know what? When I have extra cash, I'm definitely going to go back and fill those. But we are currently in August. You know, Fruit City over here. Bunch of fruit. I don't know what kind of fruit. Leave in the chat what's some fruit that you guys are eating right now. Okay. 35. Yep. I'm going to put 35 into it right now. I could put more into it later, but at least the first one will be done. And hopefully before the end of August, I will have the next part. Usually I try to do the same color, but I'm going to have that. A little bit of this. Okay. That watermelon. Okay. Awesome. All right. So now let's go into our next savings challenge, which is our student loans. Okay. Student loans need to be paid. And we put some money in the bank for those student loans. It's important to have more money for these student loans. I'm going to go ahead and fill this in. I'm hoping we have a bunch left over extra so we can be done with this. Okay, next, we have our 3 months challenge, which should have been over, but is not. Okay, so definitely got to go ahead and do this 3 months challenge. We're going to add 77 here. And I'm excited about this one because we only have one more and then we get to start all over. Let me go ahead and color this in before I forget. What? That's going trash. Okay, good. So we have 2 more to finish our 3 month savings challenge, which I really need to finish. The next challenge is one of my favorite ones, the S&C challenge. Yes. So we already finished that self-care challenge, and now we have S&C. S&C, we have to go ahead and scratch it. Where's that coin I just took out? Here it is. All right, so we have $44. Okay, I could do 44. I don't know about the rest, but I could do 44. I could do 44. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, S&C. Whew. You know, S&C is a gamble. S&C challenge. Next, we have the next gamble, which is definitely Save-Opoly. I love Save-Opoly. Save-Opoly is amazing. Let's go ahead, and for Save-Opoly, I'm going to roll it. And this is 8. So we stopped over here, and let's see where this 8 is going to take us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Save $10. Okay. All right. I'll put it here for now. It said also collect 100, so I'm going to go ahead and do 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is $100. So there we go. We're going to do that for Save-Opoly. $110. Next, we have our saving 1,000 challenge. And this is going to be $25. So you have 25. Okay. And we have our student loan again. The loan that I'm talking about is the only loan I have left for student loans. And that's going to be $20 again. How much do we have left? 15 more. So $20 for the student loans again. Retail therapy, which I'm hoping to do very soon. As I told you guys before, I was trying to go ahead and take my children's clothes to go to the children's thrift store and trade some things in and see what we can get. So I'm excited to do that. This is just 15. I'll put 15 here and just enjoy that, okay? I'm hoping to do a little bit of retail therapy before going back to work. Just a tiny bit. I think that would be nice. Just a tiny bit. I think that would be nice. And now we're going to go all the way back to the front. So next, we are not finished, of course. I'm going to put this up here like this because, you know, when I have extra, I just go ahead and fill in the other ones. But for now, we are going to go to our 50 envelope savings challenge. Y'all, we can't forget about the savings challenge now, right? We have a lot of things that need to be filled in. I like to go to the back to fill stuff in. So let's see where we're missing things. We have 44. So 44, I'm going to do 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. So I have 44 to fill in. $44 to fill in. Where else? Do we have 40? We do have 40. You know what? We're going to do 50, and I'm going to move one of these up. I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to put 50 here. I'm going to see what we can fill up here with this one. So 44, and this is now how much? Could I do 42? Let's see. I already got 43, 42. I could do 42. Could I do 41? I could do 41. So if you didn't just see, I took out 50 and then switched out one of the other ones so I could have more cash on me. Now I have an extra 5 that's going to go here. So 41. So I have a few that I'm filling up. I'm filling out 44, 40, 41. Okay. What else could I fill up? Let's see how much I have left first. 60, 70, 80. You know what? I want to take this and put this elsewhere. So let's see this 15. Where can I put this 15? Is there a spot for 15? No, there's not. I'm going to put this in 14. Or I did 3 of them and I did 14. Okay, good. So we are filling up. We got to fill it up, y'all. It's already August. This should be done. So we have that. And this 80 is going to go. Where do you think I'm going to put it? Okay. Oh, you know where I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it in my 3 months. That's right. 3 months, because I got to make sure I'm paying getting this done. So we only have 1 more left. And if I find $80 by the grace of God somewhere in life where I find $80, I'm going to go ahead and be done with this. I decided, I think I'm going to start making like shorts and reels for the very short. Well, you guys know I already make shorts for the short stuffings. So I think I'm going to continue to do that. But yeah, that's where we are right now. Y'all, I forgot to include my brand new savings challenge. So, these are my brand new savings challenges. They are savings challenges that will be coming out with the book. So when you purchase one of these amazing books, they also come with a savings challenge. So it's like a puzzle piece. And as you're reading the book, you take it and you put it, where you want to. And then you can have your own envelope and your own binder that you save just for these bookmark savings challenges. You'll get a bookmark if you purchase through PayHip, and you'll get a bookmark savings challenge. So this bookmark savings challenge, it comes in pink and it comes in green. Let me know what kind of color you would like it to be, or I'm just gonna match. And then basically you are going to go ahead and pick what you want each puzzle piece to mean. So like one puzzle piece can be $5, and then each of these will be $5. One puzzle piece could be $10. One puzzle piece could be $50. One puzzle piece could be $100. I'm gonna do something a little funky, a little different. I'm gonna make my puzzle pieces a multiple of 5. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. What that means is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Any multiple of 5, that's what I'm going to go ahead and put there. So whenever I collect money, I'm going to go ahead and put it there. So I went into my wallet, and guess what I found? Cha-ching, $5, okay? I already stuffed, of course, and y'all saw me. I'm not going to go back and read and listen. All right? So I found $5 that's in my wallet. I'm going to go ahead and use that to stuff for today. So we have $5. So what I'm going to do is write $5 in my wallet, right? That's $5. And that shows how much I went ahead and saved. And then I'm going to go ahead on top of that and just color it real quick. If I go the other way, I'm going to color it first, right? I'm going to color it first, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it over here so you guys can see it. It's $5. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it. It's a little faint, but it says $5 there, okay? So this $5 is gonna go to a brand new savings folder that I have here, I was using before. And as I'm reading, and as I'm collecting money for these savings challenges, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it right in here. And this is how I'll be saving. I have enough bookmarks that I can go ahead and save in my own. But you can do it for that. You guys can even use this and save for each chapter. And you can do like one for each chapter of the book. There are 12 chapters, so that's why I put 12 here. So as this month goes into, as we continue with the next month, I'm gonna be going into different parts of my book with you guys, and definitely saving per chapter or saving per amount that you would like to as we continue to go along. I think that would be really cute. But yeah, I'm trying to reach other money goals, and I'm able to do that with these savings challenges. Right now I have a lot of debt. If you checked in that last video, I have a lot of debt that's accumulating, and I don't have income coming in the summer because I'm a teacher and I only get paid during the school year. So it's been a little tough, but I'm working on it, and I know you guys are here and down to help. And I hope you're helping yourself. Help me by getting this book. Let's Guide Your Money, the blueprints, to wealth and financial peace. I'm a teacher, so it is a teacher's guide. And I want to be a money guide, y'all. So I hope you guys keep watching. Look out for TikTok Live, YouTube Live. I'm going to be having that out very soon. Take care. God bless. And have an amazing and wonderful August. Okay? Make sure you get a book on PayHip so I can do the coin flip. Take care. God bless. And Roxy Rose.